It's gorgeous out here today. We're starting a little later than planned, so we're actually going to take a slightly different route today. We're going to walk in an area that's more shaded. Meg is comfortable. Oops, did you see that? One time she actually ate a lizard. Thank goodness they're not poisonous apparently, because it didn't hurt her any, but I think Meg may have been loose for a while. She went to the shelter 3 times, but she apparently knows how to eat lizards. Not that we want her to. Lizards are like beneficial. Anyway, we're getting out a little later, so we're gonna find a area to walk. I used to walk the dog we had before Meg in the shade. We have to get to it first, but that way we'll have a little break. It's gorgeous. Birds are singing. Busy day today. We get to go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym, I think, in a month. At least 3 weeks. We'll say 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. And we're going to try to find homes in our yard for some of those cucumbers and squash plants today. Excited about that. Been enjoying sharing my plants with some of my coworkers. Trying to teach people gardening. Hello. Yep, spreading the gardening love. Have all these extra tomato plants that reseeded themselves, so perfect opportunity. Of course, I have to pot them and dig them up, but that's not really a big deal. It's kind of fun to look for commonalities in the workplace when you don't necessarily have that much in common with your coworkers. Let's go this way. Come on. Yeah. We'll see how she does. She kind of likes things to be the same. So she's wanting to pull me the same direction that we normally go. But I kind of want to try taking her in a different area. So we'll see if I can pull that off. Meg, let's go this way. Come on. Come on. Go this way. Oh, good girl. Come on. And we can walk here. Like, see that asphalt? It's not hot enough now for that to be a problem, but when it gets hot, you definitely don't walk on the asphalt with the dog. But this sand area and the sidewalk isn't bad. You can see she's reluctant to go this way because we haven't gone this way before. She's like not in front of me. She's checking it out, not sure of herself. But we do have some new smells here. A little distraction. Yeah, what do you say about that? You smell something different? Any chipmunks hiding in there? But there are. I see a hole over there. All right, this is a great opportunity. This is a mesquite tree right here. This is the kind of tree that you can pick the pods off of once they start making. And it's flowering right now. Let's take a look at one of these mesquite flowers. See that right there? Those things are going to turn into pods. And they make really substantial thick pods, and those are the pods that you grind for making the flour for baking with. And those cookies we made, I'll give you more pictures of those as time goes. Oh look, there's a runner. I'll give you more pictures of those. I have some other things I want to try making with that mesquite flour. Kind of want to follow the same lines, most of the ingredients as we used in the cookie, but I kind of want to try making a crostata. Last year I made a tomato crostata, and it was a Martha Stewart recipe. It was really good, but again, it had a lot of wheat flour and a lot of butter in it, so it was really delicious, but probably not the healthiest fare. So I want to try making something similar, and I want to try using kind of the same ingredients of the cookie. Obviously, come on, Meg. Come on. Obviously, no cocoa, no honey. We don't want it to be sweet. I'm thinking you need, when you're using the flaxseed and the chia seed, you need some moisture. So we'll use the coconut oil, but you need some moisture because the moisture makes the chia and the flax kind of swell a little bit, and it makes it more sticky, and it kind of becomes the glue component. Kind of replaces the gluten aspect of flour in a bread that you make or other type of baking you do. It's pretty cool, actually. So I have to figure out what I want to use in place of the honey. Anybody have any suggestions on that? I'm open. But yeah, I want to try making a crostata using my cool ingredients with mesquite flour and see what happens. You don't know unless you try it, right? I'll try it for you so you'll know whether or not you should try it, right? If it fails, then I'll be the person that fails. I don't mind. Here we go. How you doing, Meg? What do you think of this new route that we're taking? You're hanging back. You're not in front of me. You're not sure where we're going. I'll show you where we're going. It's so nice out here. It feels so good. It's not too hot. It's not at all cold. I'm wearing a skirt and a t-shirt. And we're about to head to the shade for Miss Meg. I have bags with me. I always carry bags. I have a little fanny pack. And I have treats in there. I have bags in case we do our business. Come on, baby. Let's go this way. I've been experimenting with her. She hasn't been on this road, but I've been experimenting with, I guess it's not totally shaded, but there is some shade up here. It's definitely cooler here. But I've been experimenting. Good girl, come on. Good girl, you're doing great. With her in traffic because she's had such a big fear of cars. And she is looking around a little bit, so she doesn't totally like it. But she's doing way better. When we first got her, even on the sidewalk by our house where there's not like a lot of traffic, I would literally have to sit down with her because she would get so scared. She would be shaking. So I actually was sitting on the ground with my dog because she wasn't going anywhere and just had to calm her down and comfort her. Usually having the car go by helped, but we've come a long ways, and she even gets excited now when my husband has been out and he comes home. She's recognizing that we're a family unit. She's part of it. And she doesn't really seek out to play with him on her own, you know, as in if she's home alone with him when I'm working. But when I come home, she is so excited. She rips over the couch and starts playing with him. And she didn't used to do that. So that's a huge progress for Meg. So yeah, today's going to be a gym day. A little bit of relaxation after working. I know I only work 2 days, but I'll be working a full week as soon as I start back up on Friday. And I'm going to go to the gym and going to do a little work in the garden. So I hope y'all join me later today in the garden. And if you have any ideas on alternate ingredients for the honey and the crostata, I don't know, mashed potatoes would add a lot of carbs to it. Come on, oh, it's okay. Come on, let's go this way. Feel free to comment. I would love to hear your opinions on that. Look forward to catching up with y'all later. Thank you.